everybody. Welcome to the Just Gimme the Mic show. I am your host, Coco, and we just launched. We're fairly new here on BronxNet. Very excited to bring our show to you. On this show, we do interview a variety of guests. So, we let you come on, highlight your skills, and share
with Rasheen, same thing with Mercury. The stuff that we're doing now is stuff that we've been doing.
Wow.
But they're just catching on.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Now, how do you feel about the new technology now? Are you okay with the whole Serato and everything, or still fighting it?
No, I'm one of those dudes that I'm here to master all technology.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm the new technology.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all catch up to me.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that. Okay, but see,
what it is.
But that's true. That's how you, stay in the now, And it's okay. There are a lot of DJs that refuses to use Serato. And that's fine. I mean, you just got to make sure your back stay tight, because you got to be carrying all that music all the time. You know what I'm saying? Or you better keep a crew. Yeah, you better keep a crew with you. But otherwise, it's good. Okay, so let's talk about now. What is going on now with the elements of hip-hop? Now y'all have joined forces, right? Y'all are united.
Yeah.
So what is going on currently with your team?
Right now, we basically having fun with it. You know what I mean? We're saving hip-hop. We're preserving that. I'm not even going to say real hip-hop. I'm talking about the whole culture. I'm representing the whole culture, not just the MC and all of that. Also, like me personally, I'm bringing light back to the DJs, because a lot of cats that's out here now, they go for self and think it's all about the rapper and the image. But if it wasn't for the DJ, the rapper wouldn't be here, first of all.
Exactly.
That's why I'm in four-wheel drive with two different DJs. You know what I mean? We covering all angles.
Yes.
So right now we basically really having fun with it and putting people up on game.
Okay.
We got the album out right now, Calm Before the Storm, which is a cool out song. You can really kick back and really listen to it.
Very nice.
But the next stuff, the new stuff that we coming in, matter of fact, I'm gonna premiere the newest single on your show. And like people,
tonight.
Yeah, today,
whatever we show this.
Yeah, and this joint right here, this is what hip hop needs, to be honest with you, because I went totally against the grain, what everybody else is doing, and I did something completely different. And the people that know the history of Mikey D and this other person involved with this song, then they gonna really feel it.
You're gonna feel it. There's no way you cannot feel it. Now, before we move on, you need to tell us a little bit about DJ Mike Mercury, since he is not talking.
Yeah,
we need to have a little breakdown of,
All right.
I just came out of the closet. It's been like 30 minutes.
We let him speak with his hands.
I started talking because I have not been out there doing nothing because of the music, and
So what have you been doing? See,
Mercury, man,
come on, Mercury.
We
need to get him mic'd up. And over here on the set, you got to come on the scene, Mercury. You got to let us know what's going on, because, people, you do have a large fan base, and they want to hear from you too. And now we talking off camera, so you're making me look crazy right now. Yeah, you got to come on the camera. Okay, so what do you think? What are some good changes about time passing through hip-hop? Okay, you ready for us? Okay. Now tell us a little bit about yourself and, about your... Yeah, how you got started and everything.
All right, well, I started radio in 1984.
Okay.
I was like 15 years old. I was in middle school.
Okay.
So I had a radio show every Friday. There was a contest in Albany, New York. 91 FM WCDB was the college station.
Nice.
So there was a contest, make a tape. We used tapes back then. Whoever had the best tape, got the spot. So I got the spot on the air.
Okay. And you was young and you got that and doing your thing. Okay.
Yep.
Are you still doing radio today?
Presently not. We were doing radio up to a point.
Okay. Okay. So how do you feel about the whole elements of hip-hop, the whole movement? How do you feel about it?
It got me here right now.
It got you here?
Yeah, I didn't want to do anything with anybody because I'm in my head, the music, I just,
You kind of lost the feel for it?
Yeah, I was in Funkmaster Flex's record pool back in the 90s, and then once I started getting those green label, Little John, Little this, Little that records,
you kind of lost.
I told him to keep the records, and
Oh, okay.
I was done with it. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, the South came in pretty heavy at that point with the, I love the movement too. I love all areas of music because I'm kind of like a city and a country girl, so my ears are tuned in for both. So I could appreciate both elements.
Just coming up with a certain type of music, then for them to change it, me, I just couldn't. I can't play stuff I don't like.
Well, you're being forced, but then again, it's also allowing everybody the opportunity to express themselves too, which is kind of good. We may not always like the pie that they give us to eat. Maybe a little too much salt, you know what I mean? Maybe a little too much. Yep. But you know, collectively, I think it's beautiful the way everybody takes it and transforms it to their own. You know what I mean? It kind of molds it to their own thing. So, currently today, how do you feel about hip hop? We already passed that phase you just mentioned. How do you feel about it today?
Well, we're doing this hip hop, but what they label the other music that you hear, it's not really hip hop. It's rap music.
Okay, that's true. They've changed it.
Because then I start ranting, and that's when I have to leave the building.
But you're talking. You're talking. No, I couldn't get him to talk the last time we sat down, so I'm very excited about the fact that he's actually sharing his views with us right now. Okay, but what do you think? What do you think about right now?
Like I said, I haven't listened to the radio, but the stuff that we're doing, I like.
Okay.
I'm not saying, you know what I mean? Because.
No, you're good. You're doing good. Don't get, no, you're doing good. Let's talk about Calm Before the Storm. Now, it's already out. Where can we catch it? Where can we buy it? I know it's on numerous websites, right?
I know a few.
Calm Before the Storm. You can cop that anywhere. Digital downloads are available, like iTunes, Amazon, eMusic, CD Baby, all of those
sites you can go to.
And pretty soon we're gonna have that website popping.
All right, the website is coming soon.
Before we came here, we had a meeting with somebody who's setting us with the Elements of Hip Hop website.
Nice.
Elements of Hip Hop website.
Nice. And are you gonna have are you gonna be selling the? Oh, so I hope y'all checking out the shirt.
We're gonna be merchandising.
Nice Element of Hip Hop.
We're gonna be merchandising.
XL, what? 1X, 2X, 3X.
One size fits all.
Yeah, one size fits all. Don't worry, they got your size.
We got you covered. We got you covered.
So you got any performances or anything coming up you want to tell us about?
Well, we just got a new one today in Massachusetts with Eddie B. Swift.
Nice.
That's on May 17th.
Okay.
And we also have one with Shot on May 22nd out in Norwalk, Connecticut.
I should have had that.
Oh, June 22nd. We got the Hip Hop Honors with Team Fearless.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
We're going to be doing our thing up there with the big Tito, with the big bro.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But
for more information on that, go to www.teamfearlesshonors.com.
That's it.
Check it out.
We have a show in Albany, my hometown.
Oh, yeah, we have a show in Albany for Father's Day. June 14th.
June 14th.
June 14th, up in Albany. Oh, Troy. Is that Troy?
New York.
Troy, New York.
Across the river.
Yeah, y'all hear how I said it, Troy, New York.
You're going to have that down. So that's great. So any last, what advice would you give to someone, each of you, someone entering the whole game right now? Like, we just had the battle that you did with us at for Ralph McDaniel's 30-year anniversary.
No doubt.
And I noticed that some of the younger guys kind of some use cursing to express their views. What do you think about keeping hip-hop clean, keeping it, I'm not saying nothing's wrong with expressing yourself in that way.
I feel keeping it clean. See, I'm versatile. You know what I mean? It's like you have to be able to appeal to all audiences.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And when you keep it clean, that's just showing that you know what I mean? It's showing more creativity.
I think
because anybody
it's
can
harder to
see. Because when you use a curse word, to me that tells me you don't know a word to put in that spot.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So if you got a curse, then you're not too creative. You know what I mean? So I move on.
Yeah.
But the advice I would give everybody is to take care of their business, man. Because this is a show business. So show business. That's what it is.
Business.
Word up. Don't try to be like the next one. Yeah.
You don't want to say that, Mercury?
You can say that.
Okay.
Yeah, Merc is crazy. Yeah.
No, but that's good. That's good advice.
Advice
to an upcoming DJ.
First of all, be yourself. I mean, you could cop off of other DJs, but once you get that basic pattern, then you got to make your own pattern and change up. You know what I mean? Don't be following the next man to the T. You know what I mean? Use some of your own creativity.
True.
There's a lot of DJs that sit down, like they did this back in the 80s after the DMC contest. Cash and all them one. Dudes will sit there all day, watch a tape, and recreate everything that DJ's doing. Like they'll just sit there all day and learn how to cut off a tape without being, you know.
Have one style of cut, one style of squat.
Like we call them one-handed DJs.
One-handed, right?
They can't rock a party, but they can rock a cut. But that gets old after 5 minutes.
See, yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
People don't want to hear, you know, that same crab scratch or any other type of thing for the whole party.
I know. He's like, that's good.
And just for the record, I don't do crab scratches and Transformers. I just stay with what I did like 30 years ago. I just stay with what I know.
That's right. Stay with. But you know, I'm quite
just
sure.
me. You know what I mean? The records.
I've seen y'all. Do you still have the online show that you was doing at one point?
We're gonna start that back up.
It's coming back
Definitely,
up. Okay.
Yes.
So give your contact information and how people can contact you for bookings and you know.
All right. Well, you can check all of us out on Facebook. Y'all already know that. Mikey Destruction, DJ Mercury, and Grand Wizard Rasheen right there on Facebook. We on Twitter and all of that.
Do you happen to know the domain for the upcoming website?
That's what we're working on right now.
Okay.
So
Because the name hip hop is in our name, and
it's hard to get that domain.
I know it is.
$8,000 for the name.
Wow.
On the name right now.
Word up.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's definitely a lot.
For the .com.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give Coco all of the information.
Yes, and we'll promote it.
So when this airs and y'all need our contacts, contact Coco right here. Just give me the mic. You feel me?
Yes, that's what's up. So right now, I want to play your latest video by Elements of Hip Hop called Imagination. And we'll be right back with a hot performance from Mikey Destruction, DJ Mercury, and Grand Wizard Rasheen. So don't go nowhere.